something changed in you, within you, in such a big way, because you used to be this person who cared a lot about what people think about you, and it was coming from this people pleasing mode that you were living in for many years. Now, something changed in a big way because people are beginning to notice. You may even have people from the past coming into your orb that are noticing the change in you. They may even ask you, are you okay? Because their actions, their prior actions in the past, and their behavior and their words used to have a huge negative impact on you. They used to trigger you, and now that no longer works. Why? Because even though you always knew who they are and you always knew what kind of people they were, at that time you didn't truly and fully know yourself. Now you do, because now you worked on your triggers and you dove nose in into all of those triggers and were like, what is it that is triggering me that they're saying, and why is this hurting me? So you worked on all of that. That's all done. And it's not just that, my love. It's not just that the work that you were doing on yourself. It's because you feel deep in your core that something is about to change. Something huge is coming. A huge transformation for your life. A huge, completely different path for you is coming. And you know this, you can feel it, you can feel it brewing in your core. Now you're sitting here and you're asking God, Spirit, whatever you believe in, why is it that I cannot see beyond the next 3 months? It feels like, yes, something big is coming, but it also feels like you cannot plan or even think ahead from the next few months. And there is a reason for that. Now, the first reason is because Spirit doesn't want you to know what's coming, because this huge transformation, this big, huge thing that big new journey you're about to embark on, is going to pave the way for whatever is next. So it is going to literally show you what is it for you to do after those 3 months. Then you'll be able to plan for the 6 months and for the future. The second reason is Spirit wants you to meet a lot of new people. Now, there is a lot of envious people as well in your orb, even currently, right now. I can feel and I see a lot of jealousy around you, and this new path may not even include all of those people. They're not going to be in it. They're currently in your orbit. And they're envious of you because the things that they want come so easily to you. I see that it's either your boss or the leader of the team that you're on or the group that you're in. They want to earn favor from this leader, the boss. And for you, you easily get that. You easily get the favor. You're easily liked. People like you, and you easily get the things that some people are working hard for. And the reason for that is because you're like actually genuine. You're actually genuine, you're honest, you're real, and you just go through things with an honest take on life and on things that you're doing. And they're going at it from a different perspective. It is a perspective of playing games, being fake, and trying to manipulate the situations and the people. And so be careful with these people and detach, like completely detach from all of these people from the past and from the current orb that are like either envious or jealous or whatever the case may be. They don't like you for whatever reason. Just detach, because you want to protect your energy, and also it feels like you no longer care. And because you're looking at this big picture, you're stepping away and you're looking at yourself. It's almost like an out-of-body experience. You're looking at yourself and you're like, wait a second, something huge is about to happen in my life. A big change is coming, and I no longer care about this minutia, this like little bitty things, and this like envious people, and whatever is going on, because it is such a minuscule thing in the grand scheme of things for what's about to happen in your life. Now, for this path, this big change that is coming, here's what I have to say about that. Be fully open, because you are going to not only meet a lot of people, you're going to have a lot of new experiences in the next few months, and you will meet a lot of new people, and a lot of new people will come into your orbit to help you on your way. And some of these people will be pivotal in your next journey. Now, there is also a lot of people, like I said, that are not there to help you, and just to be careful and to trust yourself, to trust your inner guide and your inner self, really, your intuition, that tells you who is who and whether to trust them or not. Some are going to show up because they're drawn to your light, but they're not the light, okay? Just like we talked about this a lot of times. What I want to drive home really is that when the time comes, the entire universe will conspire to lead you to get through on this path and this journey that you are about to undertake, this huge, big, transformational journey that you are about to undertake. And it reminds me of the story of Moses. If you know the story of Moses, when he was about to cross the Red Sea and lead the people, a huge obstacle was in front of him, and that was the Red Sea that they had to cross. And that God gave him the power in his hand to divide the sea in half, so that him and the people can cross from Exodus. And this is you. This is going to be you. You will know the direction to go, okay? And you know that that's the direction to go. And even if there is a huge obstacle in front of you, even if it feels like completely impossible and unrealistic to do this, the entire universe, the people, I'm getting chills as I'm talking about this, the people, nature, God, spirit, whatever you believe in, is going to conspire for you to get right through it. Because you know that that's your direction, and it will happen. It will happen. So for you to take home from this video is to trust fully yourself in this next few months. Trust fully yourself, trust God, trust spirit, trust the universe. Because like never before, you are going to be protected, divinely protected. And no matter who comes your way, the envious, the evil spirits, evil people, people with bad intentions, people that are out there to harm you, they're going to be still coming. but you will almost be as if you are in this protected bubble around yourself, and like never before in your life, you're going to see who is who. It's almost as if for this moment in time, when you're getting through this, you're going to be able to read people's minds. You're going to know exactly who is there to help you and who is there to harm you. So, like never before, and I'll repeat it again, trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust the spirit and the universe. Much love, and we'll talk soon.